In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a new inventory item in QuickBooks Online. Whether you're updating your stock or just starting out, managing your inventory efficiently can save you both time and effort. Let's make sure you're equipped to handle this task smoothly. First, you'll want to log into QuickBooks Online. Make your way over to Google Chrome. It's generally more compatible with QuickBooks, and open up the website. Once you're on the QuickBooks login page, enter your username and password to gain access to your account. If you haven't saved these details, ensure you have them handy to avoid any unnecessary delays. Once you're logged in, direct your attention to the left-hand menu. Here, you'll click on Sales. This is your gateway to managing all sales-related functions. Once inside the Sales section, select Products and Services. This area is specifically designed for you to manage your inventory, services, and non-inventory items with ease. The next step involves adding a new inventory item, which is quite straightforward in QuickBooks Online. Look towards the top right corner of your screen and click on New. At this point, you'll be presented with several options. From these, select Inventory to specify that you're adding a new inventory item. Now, it's time to enter the details of your new product. Begin by providing it with a unique name, something that helps distinguish it from other items at a glance. If you use SKUs for internal tracking purposes, you have the option to enter that, though it's not mandatory. You've also got the chance to assign a category to the product if you've set up categories, helping further organize your inventory. Now, you'll need to specify the initial quantity on hand, which is the number of items you currently have available. This will ensure your inventory levels are accurate right from the start. Along with that, you'll input the as of date, the date from which this quantity count applies. If you're keen on avoiding stock shortages, consider entering a reorder point to trigger alerts when you hit a specific inventory level. Choose an inventory asset account, which is almost always labeled inventory asset. Now for pricing details, input the sales price rate, which is how much you intend to charge your customers. For revenue tracking, link this to an income account, typically labeled sales of product income. Understanding your expenses is crucial, so enter your cost per item and select an expense account, usually noting this under cost of goods sold. Once all these details have been entered, the next action is to save your work. Do this by clicking Save and Close to quit, or Save and New if you have another item to add. Lastly, head back to the Products and Services section. This is where you can verify your new addition. You'll find it easy to track your quantity, cost, and sales right from this dashboard, giving you an all-encompassing view of your inventory status. Thank you for tuning in. Now you know how to add inventory items in QuickBooks Online. Keep your numbers accurate and your business will thrive.